Hello, my name is Casey Ryan. It is winter 2016 and the course is Instructional Design. The instructional strategy I'd like to talk about today is the word wall. The word wall description. A word wall is located on a wall or a space located within your classroom that has current words that are needed to be understood and will be used during the current instructional unit. Key terms should be chosen before the unit begins. Many different word wall interpretations are out there. I'm going to talk about my own in a moment that I use in my chemistry class, but there are definitely a lot of variations. And the other nice thing about this instructional strategy is that it's a cross-curricular tool. Any different discipline can use a word wall, whether you teach English, math, science, or history. Here I have a picture of a word wall example. This is something that would be found in my classroom. So basically I would have different key terms that are a part of a certain unit. So this would be probably an atomic theory unit. And I like to have the word printed very largely in the room with a picture that will help the student remember. So if you look in the middle here, the word is atom, and then here is the picture of a specific atom. Okay. Another one here is molecule, and it says 2 or more atoms. That's a way for students to help students remember. This is a great resource for both. I currently teach a resource class, so it's good for them. It's also good for ELL kids, or English language learners, students who have a limited vocabulary in the English language. This is a great tool for them. Implementation of the word wall during a lesson. Personally, I like to reference my word wall every few lessons. Alright, so it's not an everyday thing, but it's a nice tool to have when students ask questions or when you're talking about a new term that students probably wouldn't know. Science is infamous for having lots of terms that are brand new to students that they've never heard of. When I reference the word wall, it can also spin off into different activities. 2 examples of these activities that I like to do are concept maps and graphic organizers. Now I want to show you an example of a concept map assignment that I would give to my students. Here's an example of a chemistry concept map that I'll have my students do. Chemistry primer for matter, and then so matter would be the central term, and then students are asked to put all of these different terms into their concept map with a definition and a picture that will help them remember the word. Also, students are asked to link the term to the central term. Okay, so if matter is your central term and you have solid, liquid, and gas, you're going to say the link between solid, liquid, and gas and matter would be that those are 3 states of matter. So that would be a nice activity that I like to do from time to time to help students work on their vocabulary skills. Alright, so back to our presentation. Okay, so when talking about concept map, word wall applications, and then an activity that I use from the word wall, the concept map, talking about Bloom's taxonomy and higher levels of thinking, definitely the concept map activity hits the synthesis portion of Bloom's taxonomy. Students are able to create new ideas, they're able to infer, they're able to modify, and they're able to combine how a central term links or is related to the main term in the unit. And that is the completion of my instructional strategy presentation. My name again is Casey Ryan, and the instructional design, this is my instructional design course, and my instructional design strategy that I talked about today is the word wall. Thanks.